Hi, welcome back to the show. I'm Dan.
And I'm Dave.
Wait, that didn't sound right. I like my seat.
No, this is a better side. Hi, I'm Dan.
I'm actually Dave, and this is our show. Welcome back.
We're going to go over our favorite Karakuri puzzle boxes. These are handmade puzzle boxes from Japan, and in light of Chris Ramsay's new feature-length documentary, we only thought it was fitting that we would share a few of our favorites.
Also on the show, we're going to announce the winners for last week's contest. We have 10 hand boilers to give away. Thank you for your comments. They were really funny, very amusing to read. So we picked our favorites, and we're going to announce our winners in the comments. And we're sending 10 of those out to you, but we'll get to that in a minute.
And then we're going to talk about one of your favorite item in our catalog, which is the flight lamp. Extremely magical item, and we can't wait to share it with you guys.
And last but not least, we are going to battle in a game of Makemaki sushi.
I've been practicing.
The loser has to do something wild and crazy right here on the show.
So just the other day, our good friend Chris Ramsay put up a feature-length documentary film on the Karakuri Creation Group. They're an amazing collective in Japan, and they do incredible things with wood.
Yeah, they craft puzzle boxes and trick boxes, and they make the most beautiful patterns of yosegi, which is like the Japanese art of marquetry.
But these are a few of our favorites, and we sell some of these, and some of them are just from our collection. But up first, we have the dice puzzle box.
This thing's so neat.
This was designed and crafted by the founder of the group. He's a genius and has made and designed, I think, as Chris said, over 1,000 different boxes. That just blows my mind. That's insane.
It has a beautiful solution. It's really fun to share, and it looks awesome on the shelf. Next up, we have this box. We call this the Loki box. On the outside, it looks like a box, and it is a box, but opening it is the puzzle. I don't know if we should reveal any of the secrets on the show.
We can reveal a few of them,
But if you don't want to know the secret,
close your eyes.
skip ahead. But honestly, all you have to do is open it from behind. But handing this to someone and say, here, try opening this fake hinge just totally throws you off.
This particular puzzle box is so much fun to demo in our retail store.
This is one we usually have available in stock. It's also a great little box to hide treasure in. It's like the perfect size for a little memento, a ring.
Up next, we have the egg puzzle. This is another favorite of ours. And
did it come from this dinosaur?
These two pieces, clearly, when you have this in your hand, come apart somehow. But you could do this all day long. You can spin it. That's usually like the go-to move that everyone does. But no, it does not work with centrifugal force, but it does work with a force.
I had to invent integral and differential calculus to determine this.
The trick on this one is so clever. How do you open an egg? You crack the egg. So just like you're cooking an egg in your kitchen, you take the egg and you bang it on your hand.
You wouldn't want to bang an egg on your hand.
No, pretend my hand is like a frying pan.
More like it.
But then it splits apart, and then inside we have a tiny little...
It's a little baby chickie.
Yeah.
This one is a lot of fun because it doesn't look like a box. It doesn't look like there'd be a compartment inside. And you can see the mouth opens and you can see its teeth. Has a friend right here.
There's lots of dinosaurs actually in here.
We love dinosaurs. We don't know much about them. We're definitely no paleontologists, but...
So the way this one works is you open his mouth and then you stick your finger all the way in it.
Be careful.
In his mouth. And then that pops open the bottom. And then if you slide this, slide off.
There is an egg in there.
Yeah, look.
Oh, but this is a thinking egg. This is another item from our shop, unrelated. You can hide whatever you want in these boxes.
These are just a few puzzle boxes in our collection and available in our shop. We have hundreds more. We're obsessed. All right, last week we had a contest to see who can explain the way this little hand boiler works in the most strangest, weirdest, interesting way as possible.
The only rule, wrong answers only.
They were fun reading. we did our best to pick out 10. We're just going to read off a few, and then in the comments below, we'll list all 10 for you guys to read.
The hand boiler rises quicker the better you are at cardistry.
Ooh.
Okay, so let's test this out for real now. It's not working at all.
Clearly, we all know the answer to that one.
Okay, well, it's also, yeah, whatever. Okay, you win. The liquid only rises when you are thinking about something extremely inappropriate, Dan. Maybe that's why it didn't work for me.
Oh, yeah.
No, it always works for me. It works for me even when it doesn't work. Does that make sense? Anyway, we're going to put all these in the comments below. Thank you for participating. It's really fun to see you engage with the show. As always, anytime, leave feedback. We'd love to hear your thoughts, recommendations, what we should do differently. All right, as promised, we have Flight. This is not only one of our favorite items from the shop, but based on your comments a few episodes ago, it's one of the most desired items in the Art of Play catalog.
I mean, that is a levitating light bulb. Like 20 years ago, this would have been real magic. Whoa. We first saw something like this.
We did Time Warp in 2009.
Dave and Dan. Or is that Dave and this is Dan?
So Time Warp
And
was...
it was before that, though.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Because we saw it on Design Blog.
There was an artist by the name of Jeff Lieberman, and he put out this installation. It was this giant box, and it was called the Levitating Light Bulb, and
he put it into this beautiful art installation. It was this levitating light bulb inside an acrylic box. And eventually that became perhaps the inspiration for this piece here, which was a Kickstarter project 10 years later in 2015.
it's more of just like an art piece. It's not going to provide an insane
like
amount
a
of light.
reading light,
It's not
right?
a lamp, yeah.
Okay.
But it's touch, and you just tap to turn it on and off, and it just sits on your
Almost
shelf.
like wooden base here.
Yeah.
And then this base plugs into the wall,
Yeah.
obviously. This is really cool. And it's LED, so it's like low
I
power.
love how it
Oh,
just bounces.
like a bobblehead.
It's so playful. But this
Um,
company has since made a floating succulent.
It's like a floating, rotating
It
plant.
comes in a little vase, and then you can put literally whatever plant you want in it, and it's awesome. I have one in my living room.
Oh, we skipped over something though. You mentioned Time Warp, and the reason that came up is because we actually met Jeff Lieberman on the set of Time Warp. He was a host of this show on the Discovery Channel 15 years ago.
That filmed things in slow motion. This was when high-speed cameras were becoming very popular, and I think at the time they were running out of ideas because they contacted us to film cardistry in slow motion, and we're like, well, it only looks good really fast.
It was super fun to be on the set and film that episode and to meet Jeff. We actually knew of him from his levitating light sculpture. He is now the creator, inventor of Slow Dance, another really unique item in our shop that we'll have to showcase one day. This feather that seems to defy all laws of time.
Speaking of slow motion, from his early show on the Discovery Channel, this thing gives the illusion as if these objects are moving in slow motion, but in real time. It sounds crazy and very magical.
It is very magical.
Because it is,
Yeah. But yeah, Jeff Lieberman, he's super talented, very, very creative.
This is Flight. You guys requested this in the comments a few videos back as your favorite item in our catalog, and honestly, I think we could not agree with you more. All right, so here's the Makemaki sushi game where Dave and I are gonna battle to see who can make a maki roll the fastest.
And the loser, well, stay tuned. You hungry for sushi?
I am starving. This is a 2-player strategy game, and the aim is to try to make a maki roll faster than your opponent. And we have these cards right here, and each one has a different recipe on it. So I should probably shuffle these up.
Oh yeah, no cheating.
When we're ready, I'm gonna flip over the top card. That's gonna be our recipe. And then we're gonna just try to copy.
Here we have seaweed. We have the rice. And then we have the ingredients that go inside.
Albacore, tuna,
salmon.
salmon.
If you're in a Japanese restaurant, don't call them chopsticks.
Can I get the little
They're
like,
hashi.
rubber band? thing.
Oh, you need the trainers.
All right, we're gonna flip over the card. I'm ready. I've been practicing all week.
The loser is gonna have to do something on the show dependent on your comment. Leave a comment what you would want the loser to do live. You know, don't hurt us. Let's show the camera.
All right.
Oh, they can see it.
This is a long one. I was hoping we'd get a short one. All right, so here we go. 1, 2.
Wait. Oh, wait. That's a double, right? In the center?
Wow,
so
there's
we can
4. Holy cow. Dang. I'm really struggling with this salmon.
You don't even like salmon. Oh, so I can put whatever I want down in the bottom.
So, yeah. I'm getting destroyed.
Oh no. What do I do?
You gotta go fetch it.
I'm going in. When the fish swims away, go after it. All right, moment of truth. I just can't get this one in.
You done? All right, well, you beat me by 2 pieces. Look, we used every piece in that card. Well, congrats.
That was fun.
Congrats.
This is a really fun game.
This is an awesome game. This is one of my
And-
favorite strategy games.
I will say, if you don't know how to use hashi or chopsticks, this is a great game to hone your skills.
But yes, in the comments.
Can I give him some ideas now that I'm the winner?
Let's hear them.
Something he has to eat.
Okay, that's pretty good.
He doesn't like mustard.
I don't
but
like a lot of things.
Yeah, he doesn't like a lot of things. Something he has to wear.
In addition to those comments, tell us what you want to see on the show. We'd love some feedback and some ideas.
On the next episode, Dan is going to teach me how to play Tokyo Parking.
Ooh. Rush Hour is the American version.
And we have more prizes to give away. There's always going to be prizes. So like and subscribe. Check us out. We'll see you next time.